Hey, everybody. Welcome to the cottage. What's up, guys? Welcome. We're doing yes or no questions, free for members of Fam Jam, and 10 US dollars if you are not a member and you pay through either Cash App or PayPal. The info is at the top of this chat pinned. And we are not doing super chat payments, so make sure that you realize that. We've had a couple of you have already sent payments in through Cash App. I have you guys on the list, Marissa and Francesca. I think that's how you say that. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the cottage. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, beautiful Laura, how are you doing? Y'all ready to do some quick yes or no's? Hey, Marissa, how you doing? How's it going, girlie? What's up? Marissa, you want to go first, and then I'll get Laura and Lisa Duck. Marissa, if you'll give me your question, and then Laura and Lisa, go ahead and put yours in too. Hey, Heather, what's up? We'll go Marissa first, and then Laura and Lisa, or Lisa and Laura. I can't remember what I said. Hey, LaTanya, we'll get all the members. Yes, it's a yes or no question. Jenny, did you send, are you Marissa or Jenny? I got Cash App. I got you, Jenny. I got Marissa and Jenny's Cash App. I think those are the ones that we got so far. Oh, Francesca too. I've got Marissa, Francesca, and Jenny. So yes, you are on the list, Jenny. You sure are. In fact, let me write this down so I can keep it straight. Marissa, Francesca, and Jenny. And then we'll do Lisa and Laura after that. I'm doing Marissa first, and then I'm going to do Lisa and Laura, right? Yeah. So I got you. Marissa, go ahead and send me your question. I do not see it in the chat. Go ahead, Lisa and Laura, and give me yours. Heather and LaTanya, I'm going to get y'all too in a minute, okay? But, and Lisa Duck, I have not forgotten you. I am going to get your reading done before I go to bed tonight. I have quite a few I got to do. Let's find out. Okay, Marissa, I got you, and then I'm going to get Laura next. Oh, Giselle. I got Giselle too. All right, here we go. Let's see, Marissa. Will my child's father and I end up together? How do things look between Marissa and her child's father? How do things look for Marissa and her child's father? How will they end up? Marissa and her child's father. Will they end up together? Marissa and her child's father. Marissa and her child's father. Hang on, Jade. I'll let you know. Marissa and her child's father. Marissa and her child's father. Will they end up together? Will they end up together? How does it look? Will they end up together? Marissa and her child's father. You know, I don't know. I don't feel like you guys will be together, but I feel like you guys will be on very good terms. And I think he will be very supportive of you as a co-parent. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. All right, love. So let's see, Laura. So, okay, Jada. So we've got some people paying, and we've got Fam Jam members too that are free, Jada. And so, and I don't know how many folks are going to be here from Fam Jam members. They're the ones that are in green. Now, some of my mods are Fam Jam members too, but there is availability. Yes, Taria. And you can either join Fam Jam or whatever. And I'm just going to switch back and forth between the ones that are paid and Fam Jam. I'm going to get Laura next, and then I'm going to scroll back and Lisa. Oh, wow, good question. All right, Lisa, I'll look and see for you. All right, let's get Laura. But Fly Gal, I saw yours come through too. I got to update my list. I guess I need to post a list. Here we go. But yes, I saw yours, Giselle. All right, Laura, is this Leo being honest? Is this Leo being honest? Is Leo being honest? I see you, Giselle. I see you. Here we go. Hey, Tay. Let's see. Is the Leo being honest with Laura, please? Is the Leo being straight up? Is the Leo being straight? Is the Leo being honest? Why is the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse? This Leo is not telling you everything. I think the Leo there may be a child or a baby mama in the picture that you don't know about yet. I think the Leo is waiting to tell you. I don't really get dishonesty or sneakiness, but yeah, the Leo is going to open up to you about this. There's something I think that Leo has not told you yet that they will, and I think it has to do with a child or a baby mama. But I think I don't get dishonesty. In fact, I get the Leo planning to open up to you, Laura. So I think there's something that you'll find out, but you haven't yet. A little bit weird, but you let me know, Laura. Keep me posted on that and see if that makes sense to you. I don't get any sneaky stuff. In fact, Five of Swords in the reverse. I don't think he's intentionally trying. I don't think he's trying to be a play games or a player. I think he's just opening up slowly. Okay. That's what I feel. All right. Lisa, was Lisa's birth time correct? Was Lisa's birth time correct? Was Lisa's birth time correct that she found in her baby book? I know, right? Was Lisa's birth time correct? Hey, everybody. I'll answer you in a minute, Jada. I got to update the list. Hang on just a minute. Hang on. Yeah. I'm getting a yes. I believe your birth time was correct, Lisa. All right, let me update the paid list real quick, and then I'll answer you, Jada. Let me update my Cash App list for you. I got Giselle. God, there's a lot. Oh, some people sent PayPals. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I am apparently not prepared for this. Y'all be patient with me, but I promise to work as fast as I can to get you guys squared away. All right. Flag Al, I saw one come through. I bet yours came through PayPal. I saw a notification. Why is this taking so long? Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. I got, Kimberly Bell and Taria. Hang on a minute. Let me go over here. This is what I need to look at. All right, hang on. All right, okay. Kimberly and Taria. Okay, I got y'all. So Jada, to answer your question, the number of people that have paid so far is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait a minute. I got Lisa and Laura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 that have paid. And then I'm doing members as well, and I'm kind of sprinkling them between. Francesca, is Francesca here? If Francesca is here, I need to hear from you, Francesca. In the meantime, I'm going to go back. Francesca, I need you to put your question. Let me go back and pick up a member question because I saw, is Gemini being honest for Jennifer Grace? Let's see. Is Gemini being honest for Jennifer Grace? Jennifer, is Gemini being honest? Oh, okay, Fly Gal, I got you. Hey, Jasmine, you're a member, so you just will put it here whenever, and I'll get it when I can. Is Gemini being honest with Jennifer Grace? Is Gemini being honest? Is Gemini being honest? Is Gemini being honest? Is Gemini being honest with Jennifer Grace? Is Gemini being honest? Thank you, 527. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yes, transparent, like painfully honest. Gemini is being honest with you, Jennifer Grace. Definitely. So I got you. Jenny, I'm a Cancer. Will the Leo, will he reach out this month? Let's see here. And Francesca, where are you? You're welcome, Jennifer Grace. Francesca, I need your question. Hang on just a second. All right, LaTanya, I see your question, but I'm going to get Jenny first, and then I'm going to get LaTanya. Jenny, I'm a Cancer. Will the Leo reach out this month? Will the Leo reach out this month to Jenny? Will the Leo reach out this month to Jenny? LaTanya, thank you for the 10, baby girl. I appreciate you. Will the Leo reach out to Jenny this month? Will the Leo reach out to Jenny this month? I'm not seeing it, love. I don't see it. I don't see it, sweetie. I don't see it. Hey, Taria, let me get LaTanya, and then I'll get Taria. Okay. Francesca, if you're here, Flygal, Giselle, I need y'all's questions if y'all didn't already put them. Let's get, is LaTanya's effort, hey, Summer, is LaTanya's effort toward this promotion worth it? Thank you, Jenny. Is LaTanya's effort? Yes. Yes. You got growth and hell yes. Hell yes. Go for it. Yes, LaTanya. Big fat yes. Big fat yes. This keeps coming out. Hell yes. Hell to the yes, LaTanya. You're not a dork. Stop. Will you stop with that? You're not a dork. All right, let's go to Taria. You had given me your question, I believe. Does the Virgo feel bad for what she did? You're a Pisces sun, Pisces moon. Wow, Gemini rising and Aries Venus. How does this Virgo feel about what she did? Does she feel bad? Does she have regret? Does she have remorse? Does the Virgo feel bad for what she did toward Taria? Does the Virgo feel bad? Does the Virgo feel remorse? Does the Virgo feel remorse? Not fully. A little bit, but not fully. Not like you would probably like. All right. Not like you would like. I can tell you that right now. Not really. Not so much. All right. I hate it. Jocelyn. I got Jocelyn. Somebody else just sent one too. No, Jocelyn and Summer. Jocelyn and then Summer. I hate it, Taria. I don't get that the Virgo is just a douche canoe, but I just don't think the Virgo has the capacity to fully understand how this impacted you. All right, if that helps. All right, Giselle, will Jeff and I be together? Will Jeff and I be together? Will Jeff the Libra and Giselle the Gemini be together? Give me the future on Jeff the Libra and Giselle the Gemini. Let's see what we got. And then I'm going to pick up and do some members. Let's see what we got, loves. Giselle. Will Jeff and Giselle end up together? Jeff and Giselle be together? Will Jeff and Giselle be together? Yes. Yes. You got some issues to work through, but I do see you guys being together. I just don't know if it's going to last. I don't think it's going to last. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think it's going to last. I do think y'all will be together, but I don't think it's going to last, Giselle. That's what I got. All right, let me go back. All right, so I got LaTanya. I'm looking at the chat. Buzz, how you doing? Tay, what's up? Hey, Jasmine, good to see you again. I'm looking for questions. I got Jenny. Tay Main. Tay, are you here? Will Dylan reach out to me this weekend? And I'm going to get you next, Buzz. Will Dylan reach out to Tay this weekend? Will Dylan reach out to Tay this weekend? Will Dylan reach out to Tay this weekend? Will Dylan reach out to Tay? How does the energy look? Will Dylan reach out to Tay this weekend? Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, you'll hear from Dylan. I believe you'll hear from Dylan this weekend. There you go, Tay. Buzz, is Catherine the Cancer still sick? Hey, Shorty. Hang on a minute. I got big yeses, Tay. I got big yeses on that. Is Catherine still sick? Mystic Road, I'm going to get you next. Francesca. Is Catherine still sick? Is Catherine still sick? She's under the weather, but she's getting better. She's not feeling great. She's still under the weather. She's getting better, but she's not there yet. So I hope that answers your question, Buzz. All right, Francesca, will Doug, the Gemini, ever reach out to me again for Mystic Road? Francesca, will Doug ever reach out to Mystic Road again? Will there be communication from Doug toward Francesca? Will there be communication from Doug toward Francesca, please? Yeah, you'll hear from Doug. He's going to open up to you about something. I don't know what it, yeah, I definitely have communication. I think he's going to want you back, Francesca. I think he's going to want to reconnect with you. That's what I've got. All right. Jasmine, do I have unfinished business within? Let's see what we got. Really? I still think he's going to try to reconnect with you. And he may not stay married. It may be that their marriage may be on the rocks. Mystic Road. Thank you, Buzz. I hope she feels better, by the way. All right, Jasmine. Does Jasmine have, what's going on with N and Jasmine? Oh, well, it may be a reconnect of the friendship then, but there's definitely a reconnect there. Is there unfinished business between N and Jasmine? Is there unfinished business between N and Jasmine? Unfinished business between N and Jasmine. Is there unfinished business between N and Jasmine? Yeah, there's some unfinished business. Yeah. He thinks about you a lot, by the way. He thinks about you a lot, Jasmine. All right. It's unclear whether he's going to reach out to you. I definitely see him moving towards you, possibly indirectly, to try to get your attention. Okay, Jasmine, in some way, accidentally on purpose run into you on social media, something like that. Okay. That's what I got. Hey, Summer, I got you on the list, baby girl. If you'll put your question in the chat, I will get you. Somebody just booked. Let me go look at my email. After Summer, Nancy booked. Okay, I got you, Nancy. You're after Summer. Here's who's left that has paid. Just so y'all know. Kimberly, which is Fly Gal, Jocelyn, Summer, and Nancy. Fly Gal, if you'll give me your question in the chat, I will do my best to get it for you. While I'm waiting on Fly Gal, let me get Sammy. Will going full-time in my side business be better off financially than staying in my current weekday toxic job? Okay, so that's an either or. So let's just see if it makes sense for you to go full-time in the side business, Sammy. We'll ask it like that. How does it look for Sammy to go full-time in the side business? How does it look for Sammy to go full-time in the side business? Let's see what we got. How does it look for Sammy going full-time in the side business? Is this a yes or no? Is this a yes or no? Sammy going into the side business. I'm getting wait. I'm getting not now, but later. I'm getting not now, but later, Sammy. Be patient just a little bit more. All right, so Fly Gal just gave me her question. Was the Cancer telling the truth? Where are you at? There you are. Okay. Was the Cancer telling the truth when he said he loved me? I am a Sag. Was Cancer telling the truth when he said he loved Fly Gal? You're welcome, Sammy. Was the Cancer telling the truth when he said he loved me? From Fly Gal. Was this Cancer telling the truth to Fly Gal? Maybe. I don't know. Was this Cancer honest? Was this Cancer being honest about their feelings? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There's a soul bond between you two. He struggles to let you go, by the way. Anyhow, yeah, he was being honest, Fly Gal. Definitely. Where is Jocelyn? Jocelyn, I need your question, and I don't know where you are in the chat. I know, right? I got you, Mystic Road, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah. Brandy, Shorty. I need to get Jocelyn, Summer, and Nancy, but while I wait on y'all, let me get Shorty. Has Stacy moved on from Brandy? 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 Thank you, Fly Gal. Appreciate you, love. Has Stacy moved on from Brandy? Yeah, I do think so. I think for the most part, yes. Unfortunately, Brandy, that's what I got, love. Where is Jocelyn and Summer and Nancy? Summer, I got your Cash App. Thank you, CJ. That is a very sweet thing. I'm seeing y'all's things. Let's see here. Oh, Taria, you can buy another question. You had asked me. I don't know if you're still here. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Peter. You just put your question. Hold on a minute. Summer, it didn't come through. You're gonna have to email me. Hold on, let me go back and double check, Summer. It didn't come through. Do you have my email, Summer? Send me an email. Or just see if you can reword it. Let's see here. I got got Francesca, Buzz, Shorty, CJ. CJ, does Tony still watch? Do you have my email, Summer? Does Tony still watch CJ's social media? Does Tony still watch CJ's social media? Oh, there's Nancy. Okay. Does Tony still watch CJ social media? Does Tony still keep up with okay, good, Summer. Does Tony still watch CJ's social media? Does Tony still watch CJ's social media? Does Tony still watch CJ's social media? Yep, pays close attention. Very invested. Very invested. I don't know if you hear from Tony, but you will. I feel like you're going to hear from, yeah, Tony wants your ass back. Show does. Show does. I think he's going to pop up. Hermit reversed, CJ. But yes, Eight of Pentacles. He pays close attention. He scrutinizes every detail. I know. It's like he wants all the tea. That's what I'm getting. Right? Hey, Peter, you're fine. You're fine. But I got you, Nancy. Your question, Nancy, is, will Mintu unblock me and give intimacy this month in May? His mother doesn't like me anymore and ruin my relationship with him. I'm sorry you're sad, Nancy. Let's see what we can find out for you, love. Let's see what's going on, Nancy. Will Mintu unblock and open back up to Nancy? Will Mintu open back up and come toward Nancy during the month of May? Will Mintu come toward Nancy during the month of May? Will Mintu come toward Nancy during the month of May? Let's see what we got. No, I don't think so. You may hear from Mintu, but I don't think he's going to be intimate or open up to you. I think you may have communication with him, but I don't know that it's going to result in anything. And I will tell you, he still has feelings for you, but I don't see him acting on them. That's what I have, Nancy. That's what I have, sweetie. Let me go check my email again. Okay, Summer, I got you. We want to find out if your ex is going to contact you in the next 90 days. Both Aries, been having dreams. Goodness. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, Summer. Here we go. Will there be communication from the ex-Aries towards Summer, the Aries, in the next 90 days? Will there be communication? Will there be communication? Will there be communication? Will there be communication? Let's see here. Will there be communication from this Aries in the next 90 days to Summer, the Aries? Will there be communication? All right. Yes, he's going to pop up. He may pop off. He may pop up and pop off. It's kind of like he's going to try to trigger you and then sit back and see what kind of reaction he gets, if anything. Yeah. Maybe it's going to be a little bit combative. I ain't even going to lie to you. That's what I feel, Summer. Didn't I get that before for him, or am I crazy? Am I remembering right? I need to know Jocelyn's question. Where is Jocelyn? Boss Queen, are you Jocelyn? Becky, I got to get you too. I think Boss Queen. Where is Jocelyn? My phraseology. Hey, Goddess Anna, you can just ask it because you remember you can just ask it in the chat. You can just ask it in the chat and I'll get to it when I can. I'm looking for Jocelyn. Jocelyn, pop off and pop out, right? I'm looking for Jocelyn because she paid me. Where'd you go, Jocelyn? Where'd her thing go? I think this is it. Where did she pay me? She must have paid me on PayPal. I wrote it down. I think, okay, hold on. What is this? No, that's not it. Y'all, hold on. I've got to find this girl. Giselle. So she would be after Giselle. There you are. No, that's Nancy. What the what? Hang on. Let me go to Jocelyn. I'm losing my freaking mind. Oh, no. So I don't know if what you heard, Summer, but I did get communication, but I kind of get that he's going to be a little bit combative, an instigator of sorts, if that makes sense. Nancy, I got your second payment too, love. Where is Jocelyn? Okay. Hey, Michael. Okay. So Jocelyn sent me her question. Enrique told me he was thinking of making me his girlfriend. Is this true? All right, Jocelyn, I got you. I got you. Does Enrique really have interest in Jocelyn being his girlfriend? Was he being honest? Was he being honest? You can, Taria. You can buy a second question, of course. Here we go. Was Enrique being honest with Jocelyn? Was Enrique being honest with Jocelyn? I'm not sure. I don't know that this is going to pan out. I don't know that this is going to pan out. I don't know if he was intentionally lying, but I don't see you guys ever actually being together, Jocelyn. That's what I got, love. And Nancy asked me about June and July. She paid me for June and July. So let me go ahead. I saw that come through. Let me go make sure that I've got, let's see here. I think that's you right there. Yep. All right. How does June and July look with Mintu opening up to Nancy? How does June, July look for Mintu opening up intimately toward Nancy? Will that happen? June, July, will that happen for Nancy? Will that happen for Nancy? Will that happen? I'm going to switch over and get some more members in a minute. Will that happen for Nancy? Will there be intimacy? June and July for Nancy. Yes, to a degree, but I still feel like he's going to be discreet about it or hold back. All right. I got that, Taria. I'm going to get you in a minute. I'm going to pick up and do some members. Peter, I see your question. Are you still here, Peter? Where did it go? Oh, and I got Lynn as well. Lily, you're after Taria, but let me go back and get, I thought I saw Peter. Peter, I thought I saw your question. Hold on a minute. CJ, that's funny. Peter, okay. Where did it go? I know I saw a question from you. Am I losing my mind? Okay, Goddess Anna, I see yours. Yeah, 527, just throw it in there. I got you. Yes, Angel. You can send on PayPal or Cash App, either one. All right. Peter, I can't find your question. I'm clueless, but I'm fixing to read for you, Goddess Anna. Does Eric love you? I'm going to find out. Does Eric love Goddess Anna? Does Eric love Goddess Anna? Woo! Does Eric, you got a lot of energy between you two. Does Eric love Goddess Anna? Does Eric love Goddess Anna? Does Eric love Goddess Anna? Yes. Hell yes. Yes. And sees you in their future, Goddess Anna. Yes. So Nancy, what I saw from Mintu was that Mintu will open up to you more, but for some reason isn't going to fully open up about it or let everybody know that you guys are dealing with each other. Okay, so Peter, will Callie the Aries speak to me? Peter Gemini in May. Let's see what we got, love. And then I'll get you, Rebecca. Summer. Will there be community? You know, she keeps tabs on you, Peter. She keeps tabs on you. Will we hear from Callie during the month of May? Will Peter hear from Callie during the month of May? Will Peter hear from Callie during May? Will there be communication from Callie toward Peter in May? Callie the Aries, please. She, you know, it's kind of interesting. She keeps tabs on you, Peter. I don't see her reaching out to you, but I see her keeping tabs on you, which is crazy. It's kind of like she keeps tabs on you, but then tries to forget about it. She tries to walk away and just can't. She tries to release this and just can't, Peter. I see her holding back. I don't see communication, but her energy is all over it. I know it's crazy, but that's what I got. All right, let's go to Rebecca. Do I have good chances with the dream job I just applied for? Rebecca, what does it look like? Does it look good for the dream job that Rebecca just applied for? Does it look good for the dream job that Rebecca just applied for? How does it look? Does she have a chance? Does she have a chance? Let's see what we got. Does she have a chance on this thing? How does this look for Rebecca? How does this look for Rebecca? God, the unknowns. You know, it's going to take them some time, but I do think you've got a good chance. It's just going to take some time. I think you're going to get the job. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to seem like it's taking them forever, They're going to struggle with this for a little bit, making a decision. But I feel like this is yours. You keep me posted on this, Rebecca, but I think it's going to happen. All right. Hey, Ollie. So let me get caught up. I've got Taria, Lily, and I've got several others that have booked. Let me get caught up on this. Okay, so so Jana, Luna, and then who is this? Taria. All right, okay, so you're Ollie. I saw that come through, Ollie, but where did it come through at? Was it Cash App? It must have been PayPal. Why is PayPal not sending me? Oh, it may not have updated. Hang on a minute. PayPal's not sending some of the emails. I can look on there and see it, but it's just annoying. And it's fine. I can look there. Hang on, y'all. I saw it come through. Okay, Ollie, I got you. You're after Lynn. I think that's Luna. Yeah. All right, Ollie, I got you. Okay, sorry, y'all. Good. You know, I used to work in nonprofits, Rebecca. I sure did. Okay. Taria, did you give me is the new Scorpio worth investing in? I got you, Taria. Hang on. Is the new Scorpio worth investing in? Give me the new Scorpio. Is the new Scorpio worth investing in for Taria? Is this new Scorpio worth investing in? Is this new Scorpio worth her time? Is this new Scorpio worth her time? Is the new Scorpio worth her time? For Taria, is the new Scorpio worth her time? Yeah. Hell yeah. A big hell yeah, Taria. A big hell yeah. I get the Scorpio shooting straight with you. And possibly I get a leap of faith. I get you guys possibly him making an offer towards a relationship with you. So yeah, definitely. RK, did my ex-water sign ever have feelings for me? RK, did my ex-water sign ever have feelings for me? Did my ex-water sign ever have feelings for me? Did my ex-water sign ever have feelings for me? I did, Jocelyn. I read for you earlier. Did the water sign ever have feelings? I think the water sign thought they did, but I think they were confused about their feelings. I think they thought they did at the time. I know that sounds crazy, but I think they were convinced that they did. But I don't think they actually did. They came to realize otherwise, if that makes sense. Hey, so Jocelyn, you would ask about Enrique. I can't remember what the answer was. Oh, I remember, Jocelyn. I remember what it was. When I read for you, Jocelyn, I did see that he would offer you, or he was sincere about it, but that it never actually would happen. I think he means well, but I just think it's never going to happen for some reason, Jocelyn, or either it would start and then end. All right. Lily, I need your question, love. Lily Valley. You can pay for a second question, 527. Andrea, how you doing? Hey, Melissa Doss. I know hey, so Angel, I don't know if I answered your question or not. There's Goddess Anna. I got Rebecca. Hey, Melissa Doss. Melissa, if you want, you can send your question, send your payment. All right. Okay, 527. I've got your question here. Angel, what was the name that you paid? You paid for two, Angel? What name did you pay under, Angel Sunflower? Make sure that I know. And did you pay on PayPal or it's 10 US dollars, Melissa Doss? Tell me what you paid for two under Luna. I saw them. I got you. I got you. You are on the list, Angel. I saw both of them. I thought I saw the second one come through. Yes, I've got two from you. You sent me payment $20 for two questions. You absolutely did. I got you, love. I have not forgotten you, so I will get to you. I promise. Just be patient. Where is Lily Valley? I need Lily Valley's question. Did she put it? She may have put it on Cash App. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm losing my freaking mind. Lord, this is crazy. All right. There she is. You put your question on PayPal and above in the chat. Let me look on PayPal for you. Let me see, Lily. Let me go back here and see. I got to find where you booked. Are you Lynn, Lily? Is that you? Let's see here. I saw it come through. Let's see here. Yes. Okay. We want to know about the Capricorn. I gotcha. Will the Capricorn and I reconcile and be together again? All right, my love. Let me see what I can find out for you, Lily. And I got Jana as well. I gotcha. I got Jana on the list too. So, Lucille, whenever you're ready, you can give me your question too. Members, I'm going to get everybody. Thank y'all for being patient. I'm going to get all the members. I promise you. Everybody that's here, I'm going to get you guys. Okay. All right. Will there be a reconciliation between Lily Valley and this Capricorn? Will there be a reconciliation between Lynn and the Capricorn? Do we see a reconciliation between Lynn and the Capricorn? CJ. Will there be a reconciliation between Lynn and the Capricorn? Will there be a reconciliation between Lynn and the Capricorn? Hey, Amy P. So unfortunately, I do have communication from the Capricorn, but I get the Capricorn holding back from actually offering something. Yeah, I think you and the Capricorn will. This is crazy. Hold on a minute. I've got communication. This Capricorn wants you back, but the problem is the Capricorn's afraid. Capricorn's afraid. The Capricorn's got a lot of fears. Fears of commitment, fears of maybe even abandonment issues. But I do think that Capricorn's still got feelings for you, wants you back, but is afraid. So ultimately, I don't see the offer coming, Lily Valley. That's what I got. So Amy, see where that says no super chat payments right there on the screen, love? I just can't do it on super chats because I don't get, I would have to charge double, for super chats, and I don't have that. So Amy, I'm sorry. You got to follow the directions, sweetheart. All right. 527, recovering avoidant Libra said he was ready to try a relationship, but then got spooked and said he's not ready. But he's not going anywhere. Does he intend on being with me till he's ready? Let's see what we got, 527. Hold on. I got to sneeze. And then I got to get Jana and Luna and Ollie. Come on, sneezy poo. Oh, damn it. All right. How does this look for the Libra? Does the Libra actually have intentions toward 527? Does the Libra actually have intentions? He's got love for you. You guys have a soul bond. Let's see. He does have love for you. Let's see what we got. Yeah, he has intentions. He is really trying this. He is really trying. 527, absolutely. That's his intention. 527. I hope that helps you, love. You're a Libra too. Okay, Ollie. Jana, are you Lucille McGillicuddy? I mean, Lucille, are you, whatever it is I'm trying to, y'all, I'm losing my freaking mind. Lucille McGillicuddy, are you Jana? God, I'm losing my mind. Okay, I got you. Lucille. I see you, love. All right. And I've got, after Ollie is Tammy. Okay. All right. So, yeah. Okay, I got you. Is the ex coming back? I've been scared to death to ask this. You're not a chicken shit, but it does help to know, right? All right, let's see. Is the ex coming back toward Lucille? Is the ex coming back toward Lucille? Is the ex coming back? Thank you, 527. Is the ex coming back toward Lucille? Your cover is blank. Your secret's safe with us. Your secret's safe with us. No, there's no judgment at the cottage. Only love and acceptance. Is the ex coming back towards Lucille? Is the ex coming back towards Lucille? He watches you, but he ain't going to do any damn thing about it for a while. You know, he does want you back, though. It's crazy. He wants you back. How is it that he's spying on you and not reaching out, but then wanting you back? What the hell? He's too chicken shit. Speaking of chicken shits, you're not the chicken shit. The ex is. He wants your ass back, but he's afraid to reach out to you. He doesn't have the testicles. He doesn't have the testicles, right? I got you, Lily. I know, right, Lucille? That's what I got. That's what I got. All right, let me update. Let me update from PayPal, and then we're going to do some members, okay? I'm going to switch back over and do some members. Come on, PayPal, update for me. I got you. Lily. I saw yours. You're after Tammy. Let's switch over and do some members. Let me look at my members' questions that they may have put in the chat that I haven't seen yet. I know, Rebecca, I'm sorry. We got RK. Nina, did you ask me a question? Yes, Nina, are you here? Amy, I got yours that came through as well after Lily. Nina, if you're here, I'm going to read for you real quick. Nina Will, are you here, Nina Will? There she is. Okay. Is Buff the Gemini worth Nina's time? Is Buff the Gemini worth Nina's time? Is Buff the Gemini worth Libra's time? Nina's time. Is Buff the Gemini worth Nina's time? Is Buff the Gemini worth Nina's time? Is this worth Nina's time? Lucille, you're funny. Is Buff the Gemini worth Nina's time? Is Buff the Gemini? Yeah. You know, yes and no. I mean, I think there's something between you and this Gemini. What in the hell? There's something with you and this Gemini. But I'm going to tell you, I think you guys are, ugh, this is crazy. I think there is something between you, but I think if you're not careful, you're going to have to make this. Okay. Here's the thing, Nina, you're going to have to make this Gemini toe the line. All right. This Gemini is going to try you and try to push you. All right. But if you'll make this Gemini behave, they will. It's kind of like the Gemini is going to get away, do as much as he can get away with. All right. Does that make sense? So you're going to have to be firm on your boundaries. But yes, it is worth your time. All right. All right, let's see what else we got. I got 527. I got CJ. Let's see what we got. Make sure that I got Lily. I got Lucille. All right. I know. Okay, so are there any, I got you, Lily. I got your second question. All right. Jana was Lucille. Okay. Luna, which Luna is Angel Sunflower. You sent for 2 questions, Luna. I mean, yeah, Luna, Angel Sunflower. So go ahead and give me your two yes or no's, Luna. And members, I need y'all to give me some questions too, so that when I'm scrolling through the chat, I can pick them up and read them. All right. Because I think I've got all the member questions that were in the chat. If you're a member and I have not read for you, put your question in the chat. I got you, 527. Lucille. I got you, 527. What's your, you did it through Cash App? You're Lacey, aren't you? 527, you're Lacey. I got yours. I got you on the list. Okay, so will Jermilia get married to her true love? Let's see. Becky, I'm going to get you in a second. Okay. Will Jarmila get married to her true love? Let's find out, Luna. Will Jarmila get married to her true love? Will Jarmila get married to her true love? Will Jarmila get married to her true love? Will Jarmilia get married to her true love? Will Jarmilia get married to her true love? Will Jarmilia get married to her true love? No. No. I do think she's going to get married, but not to who you think. I do see her married, but not to that one. Not to that one. There may, and you know what? She may find out her true love is somebody different than what she thinks, because I see her being madly in love with somebody that's not that one, Angel. I need your second question, Luna, and I got you, Amy. Let's look at Becky. Is Mike back on drugs? Is Mike back on drugs? I'll get you your second question in a second. Is Mike back on drugs? Is Mike back on drugs? Becky, is Mike back on drugs? 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 I think he's dicking around with it. Yeah, he's dicking around with it. He is dicking around with it, but I don't think he's full-fledged into it, which I know is difficult to say because, but yeah, he's dicking around with, yeah. He's dicking around with it, Becky. He is, unfortunately. All right, Angel. Let's get your second question, Angel. Will Joseph return to Jarmilia? offering a relationship. He just sits back watching everything I do. He's a Libra. Okay, love bug. Really, Becky? So that makes sense with what you knew. All right, let's see if Joseph will return offering a relationship to Jermilia. Will Joseph return and offer a relationship to Jermilia? Will Joseph return and offer a relationship to Jermilia? Will Joseph return and offer Jermilia a relationship? I see him moving towards you and offering something to you. I think there's a lot of unresolved anger and bitterness in this thing that is going to crop up and cause you guys problems. All right. So I do see an offer, but I'm not sure it's something that is going to stand the test of time, Angel, if that makes sense. All right, Ollie, I need your question. Do we have any other members that I have not gotten yet? Let's see what we've got here. I got Amy and Lacey. I need Tammy too. Where's Tammy? And members, I need y'all's questions, love. Hey, RK. All right. RK. Did the water sign at least care about RK? Did the water sign at least care? Thank you, RK. Did the water sign at least care? I got you, Ollie. Just a second. Did the water sign at least care? Yes. Yes. I think the water sign feels guilty for hurting you, but struggles to let you know that, but feels guilty for hurting you. I think it bothers the water sign for hurting you, RK. All right. Hey, Amy, I'm going to get you in just a second, sweetie. Ollie says, will me, the Libra, and Matthew, the Pisces, ever reconcile and give it a try? Let's see. Will there be a reconciliation between Ollie, the Libra, and Matthew, the Pisces, please? Will there be a reconciliation between Ollie, the Libra, and Matthew, the Pisces? Will there be a reconciliation between Ollie, the Libra, and Matthew, the Pisces? I do see communication. Yeah, absolutely. I see a possible apology, Ollie, but definitely communication. Definitely reconciliation. I got a renewal between you two. I definitely feel that way. I think the communication may improve this time, if that makes sense. All right. Amy, let me get your question, love. And then I need Tammy. Lily, did I get your other question? I think, Lily, did I get your question? Did you have a second question? And did I get it? I need Tammy and Lacey's question. Oh, wow. Okay, I got you. All right, so is there a relationship between Amy and the Taurus? Is there a relationship between Amy and the Taurus? Is there a relationship between Amy and the Taurus? Absolutely, Ollie. You did? Okay. I'll look, Lily. I'll look. Is there a relationship between Amy and the Taurus? I don't think so. I think you guys may deal with each other, but it looks shaky to me. The communication looks shaky. I kind of think he ends up going a different direction, Amy. I'm going to be real with you. That's what I got, love. That's what I got. All right, hang on just a second. Let me go see if Tammy may have put her question in PayPal. Let me see. Let me go here and see. And Tammy did 2 questions, by the way. So let me see. I think she gave me both of them in PayPal. Yes, she did. Is there a romantic interest coming toward me? And 2, will my finances improve? All right. Is there a romantic interest coming toward Tammy? 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 Yes, absolutely. Yes, I do feel like it. Yeah, you're going to be in love with somebody that looks pretty solid to me. Let's see if your finances will improve, Tammy. Will Tammy's finances improve going forward? 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 Will Tammy's finances improve going forward, please? Yes. Yes, absolutely. You're going to overcome some kind of obstacle. There's possibly some sort of promotion in your future as well, Tammy. All right. I hope that helps. Let's see what we got, Lily Bell. Let's go get your question off of PayPal. Let's see if this is a good path. So you've kind of asked an either or, Lily. I'm just going to see if it makes sense for you to accept the job offer, if that's a good path for you. All right. Is accepting this job a good idea for Lily? Is accepting this job a good idea for Lily? Is accepting this job a good idea for Lily? Is accepting this job a good idea for Lily? Would this work out well for her? Would this work out well for her? Would this work out well for Lily? Would this work out well for Lily, accepting this job? Let's see what we got. I think you would always wonder what if. I think you would always wonder what if. I think you would be happy there, but I think you would always wonder what if I had tried. What if I had tried to go back to school? I think it's hard, but I think it would take longer. I think you'd be happy there, but I think you would always wonder. If that makes sense, Lily. I think the money would be okay, but I don't know that you'd be into. I think you would always have that in the back of your mind, that unresolved, what if I had gone back to school? If that makes sense, Lily. That's what I got, love. All right. Let me make sure. All right. Do I have... Let's see here. I got Lily. I've got to get Lacey. And I saw your question in the chat, Lacey. The Libra. All right. Let's see here. Member, is there anybody other than you, 527? Is there anybody that has paid that I have not answered your question? Let me know, because I think I've got everybody that's paid except yours, Lacey, and I'm fixing to do that right now. All right. Is the Libra your life partner? Let's see. Is this Libra who 527 is going to end up with? Is this Libra Lacey's life partner? 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 Is the Libra Lacey's life partner? There's someone new that's going to be your life partner. There's someone that's new. You got a second option that's going to cross your path that's new. Lacey, that's who your life partner. Has she met this? You have not met this person yet, but you will. Your life partner you still have not met yet. Wow. Hey, Lucille, you can. I'm not wrapping it up. In fact, I'm thinking I've got some members I still need to read for. Members, are y'all here? Did I get all my members? If not, I need to get those. But I think I've got members that I have not read for. I know I've got some that I haven't read for. I know, right? 527. Those are some interesting questions, right? It's like, be careful what you ask. Are you ready for the answer, right? That's one of those crazy questions. It's new. It's new, Lacey. It's new. Was she in? I don't know, but you still. Look, I'm 61. I could still meet somebody. I'm not trying to. And every time somebody crosses my path, I run the other way. But, you know. Jana, I saw your other thing come through. You can send me your question when you want to, love. I saw you paid for another one, Jana. I got you. Members, been single for basically 8 years, so I'm ready for. I heard that. I heard that. I need my members to ask me questions. I read for CJ, but I've got some mod members that I have not read for. Lisa Duck is here, and I got a reading I'm going to do for you, Lisa. If you want to add a question to it, I know you booked a 2-question reading, Lisa, but if you want to add a 3rd question and just add it, and I'll do it there, because I'm going to do that tonight before I go to bed. I've got several personal readings I'm going to do after this. I heard that, Lucille. You want to add another question to your reading later, or do you want me to do a yes or no for you? You do whatever you want. In fact, you want me to just call you and do your reading over the phone, Lisa? I can do. I'd like to talk to you. I haven't talked to you in forever. Why don't I just, I can call you, but if you want it on a video recording like I normally do, I can do it that way, or I can call you. You tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it, love. Lisa's my homie. I'll just call you. Let me write myself a note, because my forgetful ass, and it's ADHD. But I'll call you and we'll pull cards for you. Yeah, I'll just do that. All right. I'll do that, love. We ain't talked in a while anyway. And you tried to call me the other day and I didn't call you back. So I owe you a phone call anyway. But anyway, what's your question, Lucille McGillicuddy? Lucy, I'm home. Thank you, love bug. Thank you. Did I get all the members? I can't believe that. Look, did I get every? I know all the members aren't here because we got like almost 100 members. And I know I didn't do that many questions. Did I? Hell, I don't know. We were going kind of fast. So try to do the yes or no's where I can move through pretty quick and give y'all, kind of a little, when I pull yes, no's, a lot of times it's just a flat out yes or no, but sometimes I'll get additional info. And when I do, I'll let y'all know. Let's find out, Lucille. Do we have, thank you, nothing but hugs. Thank you for that. Is the 3-year single streak going to end this summer? I can't thumb type past it. How does the summer look for Jana? Is there a relationship this summer? Does she have summer loving? Does she have summer loving? Is there a relationship? Is there love this summer? Is there a relationship this summer for Lucille or Jana? Is there a relationship? Girl, I don't see one. I don't see one. Girl, I think you're too up in your head about this. I don't know why, but I've got you up in your head. And I think that's causing it to push. I think that's pushing it away. You're going to hate. Lucille McGillicuddy is going to throw tomatoes at me. I'm so confused. Yes, I literally, look, I do. I have up in your head and confused, but I don't see a relationship. Up in your head and confused, but I think you're dwelling on it too much. I think that may be some of the problem. And I think you don't see that that's actually pushing it away. I think you're too focused on it. Sometimes when you pull your energy back, that's the best, right? And kind of have no fucks to give. I know. No maters. You can throw fudge though. I'll eat fudge. I'll catch it with my mouth. Get in my belly, right? The fucking bucket. Oh, that's funny. Right. Did I get everybody that paid me? I think I did. Make sure, tell me if I didn't. That went fast. Rapid fire. I know. You will find love again, though, Jana. You will find love again. I don't know. I did not ask when, but I asked if you would find love again, and the answer was yes, big time. You will have love again. You will be in a relationship again. Well, there you go. See, I really don't have time either. I just was curious whether you would, so I did. Members, ask me some questions. I'll tell you no lies. Andrea, you didn't ask me a question. Where's my other members? Where y'all at? We only got 12 people in here. I guess my other members got their questions answered that they wanted. I tried to give y'all a heads up today, members, but I know sometimes it's hard for me to do that. Happy Mother's Day to you, CJ, to the moms. And there's all kind of moms out there, right? There's moms to fur babies. There's moms to feathered babies, scaly babies. You just got out of the shower and chilling. That sounds nice. I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm going to hang out with my not so little one. She's 20. She's doing food for me. Yeah, you ask me a question if you want, Andrea. Oh, thank you, Lucille. Thank you. I appreciate you. You've even got, oh my God, I just realized this. Look at her profile. It's the chocolate factory. It's the chocolate factory where she and what was her friend's name that was in the. Do you remember that scene from Lucy when she and her buddy were working in the chocolate factory and the chocolate was coming down the assembly line and they couldn't move fast enough, so she started eating them. That Ethel, that's her name, right, Peter? Thank you, Ethel, right? Oh my God, she's even got the right picture of Lucy. Oh God, that's epic. That's freaking funny. Oh my God. That is so damn fun. Yes, Ethel, exactly. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Oh God. Oh my gosh. All right. So here I'm gonna change the banner because I am gonna where's the other banner that I had? Where the hell? Where's that one that said 20% off? Because that's still in place. There we go. That's the one I wanted. So, and let me unpin this. Or whatever, yeah. So we'll call it a day. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. God, that was freaking epic. Let me delete that. There we go. I know that was epic. That was the funniest thing when she started eating those chocolates. Oh my God, that was freaking epic. I remember it too, Lisa. That's so damn funny. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Nay. Nay, I don't think did you pay for a reading? Love bag. I've kind of wrapped it up. I think I got everybody that paid already. We were doing paid readings or member readings, Nay. And if you were a member of Fam Jam, you got a freebie, or you could just pay the $10 or whatever and get the yes or no question. Happy Mother's Day to you, Andrea. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. It's a tough day for some people. I know that. I know that. I miss mine a lot. And I know some people, it's sad for different reasons. So just know that for those of you that are having a hard time this Mother's Day, my heart goes out to you for sure. It's mixed for me because I miss my mother terribly, but also a celebration because I'm very happy to be a mother. So it's kind of a mixed thing for me. But I try to focus on the happy parts, right? Yeah. Hey, Nay. Happy Mother's Day to you. My mother was a funny Scorpio. She had a hilarious sense of humor. And a lot of the sayings that y'all hear me say, my little Southern sayings, are things that I grew up hearing her say. She was the one that used to say, they've got more so-and-so than Carter's got liver pills. She would say they're more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. those were her sayings. Lucille and Ethel. Yes, Becky. Um, and she would, what's some of her other ones that I say a lot that she would say? I don't know. But anyway, I got the one that says they lie like a rug. That one's mine. I've said that one for years. Um, but yeah, a lot of the things that a lot of the Southern sayings I grew up hearing her say. And so I miss her a lot. She was fun. She was she was one of those people that, yes, it is. Humor is healing too. She was one of those people that she could she would say something, just a statement, and she wouldn't mean for it to be funny, and you would just be falling in the floor. Like she had a very fun, funny sense of humor. She also had a dry sense of humor. She was very keen Scorpio. She was very discerning. Oh, thank you for that, Lucille McGillicuddy. My mom was had a lot of friends, a lot of friends. Everybody loved her. She was that person that, and I don't know how she did it all. I don't know how she managed. She worked full time, and the house always was clean. She always cooked dinner and like took care of everything. I don't know how she did it all. But when the holidays came around, Christmas and stuff, she was very well known for her sweet potato pies. She made amazing sweet potato pies. And she probably made 35 of them, and she took them all to families and friends of hers. That was her thing. And she was known for that. She was known for her sweet potato pies. She was just a very loving person. She loved people. When I was growing up, we had Thanksgiving at my house, and like we always had 30 or 40 people over, and she never let anybody bring anything. She would cook for a damn army, and she wouldn't let people bring a thing. She made it all. And like I don't know how she did it, and it was always so amazing. Happy Mother's Day to you, Becky. Happy Mother's Day to you. And so I miss her a lot. We had this thing, we always had this thing where banana sandwiches. I know that's crazy, but like we always banana sandwiches would make everything better. Like there was a lot of times she and I that would be our night snack, 10, 11, 12 o'clock. I'd be like, let's eat a banana sandwich. Okay. I know that's crazy. It's just the thing, but we always did that. And to this day, the things that she used to fix for me when I was a kid, when I was sick, my feet when I was sick or feeling bad or had a cold, to this day, those foods are like comfort foods to me. That's the things that make me feel nurtured. So that's the things I make for myself whenever I need, feel like I need to nurture myself. I know that's funny, but she was a great mom, and I miss her a lot. I miss my dad too. I miss both of them. My dad was a hot mess in many, many ways, but when I look at what he came from, I think he did the best he could with what he had to deal with. It was tough. It was tough. Hey, Katie. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Katie, you didn't ask me a question. I'll answer you a yes or no question if you've got one. I'll still do yes or no questions for members. Hey, Lala Anders. So I guess you can, Lala. Let me put this up. I do either Cash App or PayPal on the payments. I don't do a super chat. Lala, let me put it back up for you. I'll do it for you. Let me find the thing and it tells you how to do it. Where's it at? There we go. Lala Anders. No, being a parent isn't easy. But Katie, if you've got a question, and Lala, if you want to send either Cash App or PayPal, I'll go ahead and get you. I'll go ahead and get you. You can, pretty T. You can. I'll do a couple more. I had just kind of quit because it had died down. But yeah, I'll do a couple more. Katie, if you've got a question, love, let me know. And that's probably like one of the sweetest things people have ever said to me. Thanks for being our tarot mama. You know it. I love it. I'm very, very proud of my followers and my viewers. I love y'all. Y'all are like family to me. I wouldn't be where I am without you. Right, Lala. I wouldn't be where I am without y'all. And it's because of people watching me that I get to do what I love for a living. And I do, sometimes I work hard. Yeah, sometimes it's stressful, but sometimes it's not hard at all. But I always feel like I'm living the dream, even on the days where I'm working hard. So I thank y'all for that. I thank y'all for that. I never, ever take that for granted. Thank you for that, Andrea. But I love what I do. Hey, Lala. So you can just you can send a PayPal to my PayPal right there, or to Cash App. That's how you pay, Lala. And you can put your question in the little comment, your yes or no question, Lala. Is a home in my future this year? Let's find out, Katie. Oh, is that you that just sent me one? Somebody sent me one. Oh, that may have been Pretty. I think that was Pretty T that sent one. I got you. I got you, T. Let me write that down. Happy early Mother's Day to you, love bug. All right, let's see how this looks for you, Katie. And then T, did you put your question in Cash App? If you did, I'll get it off of there. All right, let's see how it looks. Is there a home in Katie's future this year? Is there a home in Katie's future this year? Okay, Lala, sounds good. Is there a home in Katie's future? Is there a home in Katie's future this year? This year. Is there a home this year for Katie? Is there a home this year for Katie? I think you got to save some more. I think you got to save some more. Can I tell you something, Katie? I think you've got some unknowns. I got you, Lala. Katie, I think you've got some unknowns. Here's what I think. I think you've got some things that you don't know about that are going to come up, that are going to cause you to have to dip into that savings, but I think you'll have them. I think you'll put the money back. I think you'll recover from that. I think you'll put the money back. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. I do see a home for you, but not this year. Yeah, you're definitely going to do a home. Yeah, I know it is rough. You're absolutely right. That's what I got, Katie. I think you've got some unexpected bumps in the road. I think you've got the money to cover it, and I think you're going to put the money back in savings. That's what I've got, and I think down the road you'll have a home, and you'll be very happy about it. That's the outcome, right? So I like that for you, Katie. You know, the economy, the housing market, it might make sense for you to wait for other for this market to settle out. The housing market's a little bit wacky right now. You may get a better deal if you do wait, depending on where you're buying. So let's see here, Pretty T. Andrea, I got you. Pretty T. I want to know if I should continue with Jeremiah, the Capricorn. Let's see. Lala, are you Andrea? I had a payment come through from Andrea. You did? Oh, okay. Oh, you must be Andrea. Excited Burger, I think that's you that came through on PayPal. Is that you, Excited Burger? Which, look, Excited Burger, that is the funniest name Ever. You're Andrea. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. All right. Let's see, Pretty T. Let's see what's up with Jeremiah, the Capricorn, and you. Should Pretty T continue this connection with Jeremiah, the Capricorn? Should Pretty T continue this connection with Jeremiah, the Capricorn? Should Pretty T continue this connection with Jeremiah, the Capricorn, please? What does this look like? I got you, Lala. You're fine. Should Pretty T continue this connection with Jeremiah, the Capricorn? You know, I think he's trying. I think he's healing, and I think he's trying. I think he lacks some emotional maturity, but I think he wants to, or he may struggle opening up emotionally. That may be another reason why the King of Cups is here in reverse. But I do think he's really trying with the Magician card here and the Star card. I think he's trying to heal. I think he's trying to open up more emotionally. I would give it some more time. I would say, Pretty T, that I would give it some more time. I would give him some more time to come around. I think he's going to open up. Yeah, I think he's going to open up. All right. That's what I got, Pretty T. All right. Let's see. Did you send me a question? Ebony, I got you too. Okay, so I got Excited Burger and then Ebony. All right. Excited Burger, did you put your question on Cash App or do you want to put it in the chat? Either way is fine. Let me see here. Okay. Logging into PayPal. You're fine. So, Andrea, go ahead and give me your question. And then also, Ebony, give me yours as well. I need both of y'all to give me yours. You put it in the chat. You know what? Sometimes YouTube will hold them. Excited Burger, let me do this for you. Send me an email real quick with your question. I don't want to fight with YouTube. Sometimes YouTube will hold it. So send it to me. I hate to ask you to do it, Andrea, but YouTube sometimes will hold it. For some reason, though, I can see Heidi's. But just shoot me an email real quick with your question, Andrea, and I'll get it for you. Will Mitchell the Sage reach out to Ebony the Pisces? Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, Miss Ebony. Let's see what we got. Will there be communication from Mitchell toward Ebony, from Mitchell the Sage toward Ebony the Pisces? Will there be communication from Mitchell the Sagittarius toward Ebony the Pisces? Will there be communication from Mitchell the Sage toward Ebony the Pisces? Will there be communication from Mitchell the Sagittarius toward Ebony the Pisces? Will there be communication from Mitchell the Sagittarius toward Ebony the Pisces? Why is that here? You know, I think he's going to try to move on. I think he's going to try to move on, Ebony. I get him moving on. There may be communication, but I don't see like you guys working through things. All right. You guys may talk about it, but I don't know that it's actually going to take place. I feel like he's ultimately going to move on. All right. That's what I got, love. That's what I got, Ebony. There's lingering energy between you two. Yeah, he's not going to step up. There's lingering energy there, Ebony. So you're not crazy, but I don't think he's going to step up. But you probably feel him in your energy. I do see that in the cards, but I don't think he's going to actually step up and do. I don't think he's going to stand on business, unfortunately. Andrea, did you send me an email? That Emperor reverse can be a little bit stubborn sometimes, right, Ebony? I do think so. But I get that. Andrea, did you send me an email? You did? Okay, good deal. I'll look in just a second. 1 second. All right, here we go. Let me see here. Let me refresh my email. There we go. Okay, so we're asking about the Aquarius. Will there be a reconciliation? We're currently going through a breakup, zero contact, but I still love him very much. I got you, love. Will Andrea and Brian, the Aquarius, will there be a reconciliation between these two? Andrea and Brian. Andrea and Brian, will there be a reconciliation between Andrea and Brian? Will there be a reconciliation between Andrea and Brian? Will there be a reconciliation between Andrea and Brian? Will there be a reconciliation between Andrea and Brian? Will there be a reconciliation between Andrea and Brian? I do think there will be one. What's interesting is I feel like you've got somebody that has an issue with emotional vulnerability. I do see you guys being in a long-term connection, and I have a comeback around. I think it may be a little bit slow. He may be a little bit slow to open up, but I think he may be a bit of an avoidant. But I do see you guys getting back together. I do see him coming towards you, Andrea. I do. I think he's real invested in you. Like he's very I think he's very in love with you. Yeah, he's very in love with you. So yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got, love. So I think I got everybody. Yes. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. Oh, wait, Lala. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Thank you, Andrea. All right, Lala. I hadn't gotten it yet. But Lisa, as soon as I finish this live, Lisa Duck, I'm gonna call you and we'll do your stuff over the phone. And then I got some personals I need to do after that. Okay, I got you, Lala. Just came through. Just came through, love bug. Let's see what we got. Are you okay with me calling you this late, Lisa? Oh, that's so sweet of you, Lala. Thank you for that. Love you right back. You're fine, love bug. Let's see if we got a new man coming soon. Let's see what we got here. Hang on just a second, Lala. Do we see a new man on the horizon for Lala? Do we see a new man on the horizon for Lala? Do we see a new man on the horizon for Lala? Do we see a new man on the horizon soon for Lala, please? Is there someone coming toward Lala soon? Romantically. Is there something coming toward Lala soon? Yes, Knight of Cups, Hermit reversed. You may, I think you've got two different people in your energy. You've got two different people in your energy. You've got a past person that's coming towards you, and I think you've got a new person that's coming towards you as well. Yep, two different people. But I do see a new one coming towards you and a past person popping up. But I don't like the past person. I don't like them. I'm going to be real with you, Lala, but I like the new one. The new one looks like you could be in a relationship with them. That new one is going to be, you'll be dating this new one. That new one's going to ask you out, court you, that sort of thing. I like that one, Lala. I hope that helps you, sweetie. I hope that helped you, but I definitely see love on the horizon. And I see two different people. I see a past person coming towards you and a new one. So, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Most definitely. I hope that helps you, love. So I think we are for real going to wrap it up this time and let that be that. I hope that helped you, Lala. Did that help you? Did I give you the info that you needed? Are y'all here? Can y'all hear me? Lala, can you hear me? Well, can anybody hear me? Nobody's saying anything. But Lala, I did your question. I don't know if you heard me or not. You hear me, Lisa? All right. Well, hopefully she heard me. Hopefully she heard me. Okay. Hey, Lucille. All right. So with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap it up, and then I'm going to go ahead and give you a buzz, Lisa, and we will chat a little bit and see what's up with you. Okay. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Members, thank you guys so much for being here and being a part of Fam Jam. Love y'all to the moon and back. Bye, y'all.